started out confident, got through a couple sections and realized that we were driving a two-wheel drive. Unsure how that happened, but that's what we got.
You have to drive twice as hard to go half the speed. We were kind of screwed right from the beginning in that sense.
There's going to be, 150 plus cars out there, and it's going to get dusty, and we'll have to work our way through it.
Well, we're on the lake bed. We're lined up for tech for the desert race, so the UTV desert race. Probably about 60 UTVs in our class, maybe about 100 and so coming through tech right now for this particular race. Today is not the race. Today will be quali, and tomorrow will be a race. So we will leave, I think, somewhere around 45, 46 place for quali. We unfortunately have not even had a qualify pre-run lap, so we're doing this a little green. But you know what, that's okay. So our goal as a team is to come to finish both races, the desert race as well as the rock race. And in order to do that, I think we have to sort of preserve the car the best we can in the desert race so that the team has a hope of getting maintenance and/or repairs done in time for the big rock race. So yeah, quali this morning, and then we're going to be up and ready to race tomorrow.
What are you replacing right now?
We're just throwing a new mirror on. The other one was cracked.
So our cold start to
A little high speed on the spot replacement.
A little high speed on the spot, you know?
Had the same one, purple and green, mint condition. The guy's missing his beak though. No, mine didn't go through what that guy's just gone through. He's seen some adventures.
Oh, tech went smoothly. We had a great inspector here with us. Everything was good. Had to wrap through a couple of our belts for a third time, which was a quick, easy cleanup. But otherwise, cars are prepped, cars are ready to go, and we're safe. Most important thing is everybody comes home and has fun. So we're gonna go get our jumpsuits on and get after it.
What are you doing over the jump? Or whatever these are? I got it. Come on, here, everybody go. Where, left. Yeah, okay. Top that. Good. Always worm around. Hard right. There we go. Up there, we don't have to turn. Okay, we're gonna tight left here. Action time, we talking. Down here to the right, back to the right, go to the left. Here, straight to the right. Got a radio on? Copy. Anybody in MBRP read me? Oh yeah, sorry. You're good. Down, go ahead, swap straight over. They're on board. Keep talking to me. Yep, they're not down here to the right. Okay, to the left. Stay on the right. Okay, so don't lock it. With that, I don't see four-wheel drive light. Stay on it. You gotta get me in four-wheel drive. We have to slow down for that. I'll get it once we check up, okay? It's a long stretch, long stretch. We're at a two-wheel drive again. No, it says four. Okay. Straight down. Get on it. Straight, keep going straight. Yeah. You're good. Haven't ran it yet. Get a big bad word. Here we go, buddy. Stay on. Keep going. Watch.
Okay, so the MBRP car 391 just wrapped up qualifying. It was a 8-mile long course, lots of desert running, some smooth stuff, a lot of burnt in lines as well, which was interesting. Found the car was definitely pulling around a lot more than we had yesterday during pre-running. So we're gonna be looking at that a little bit. As for 391, we came in, only issue we have is a ball joint on the front left, and I think that's my fault, but we'll see. We're sitting looking at play like 40, 45, somewhere in there, which is exactly where we want to be, somewhere mid-pack, and go run our race tomorrow.
Started out confident, got through a couple sections and realized that we were driving a two-wheel drive. Unsure how that happened, but that's what we got. We had to actually stop to get it to shift into four-wheel drive and got back on it, at which point the car still felt like it was in two-wheel drive. So we were managing what we could do with the car, fighting it only in two-wheel drive.
Shortly after that, I don't think we went a couple hundred feet, a couple hundred yards maybe. I said it's a two-wheel drive again. At that point, Scotty and I we got to finish the run. It's not going to be anything special, obviously. So we finished the run in two-wheel drive.
It's very sporty in two-wheel drive. The back end steps out a lot when you're not expecting it. It was a struggle. It was a grind. Not what we hoped for, but we put through a clean lap and just kept it together.
So with all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, you're half as busy and going twice as fast. So we were kind of screwed right from the beginning in that sense. But quick shout out to the MBRP team, everybody is pitching in and making sure that car is ready for the race tomorrow. But the 80 car, it's been in pieces. You can see the front end's completely gone off it. You have to take that all apart to get the drive shaft out, to get the trans out. So it is going back together. Clutches are back in. We have bought a lot of parts on the MBRP trailer, and one of the things that we didn't have and didn't expect to need is a transmission. So you know what? We're gonna have a fully operational car in the morning. A little behind the 8-ball right now, but we're gonna give it all we have. Like the team is here behind me. We'll give it the same effort in the car, and we'll do what we need to do.